Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Now they're going to throw it. Going to try to get it himself. On his feet at the 40. Quarterback gets enough. Brings into the open. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
That is why you have to contain this guy. If you let him get out, he is an explosive play waiting to happen. And after that big gainer, I'd like to see how this defensive coordinator is going to try to get after him as the game goes on, because a play like that can make you rethink your entire game plan.
Looking to throw on first down. Slips away. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down, forcing the incompletion.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Got out of trouble and throws. Good timing on the quick out. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. That's a fly. Touchdown, South Carolina. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical fourth down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same page, coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on fourth down.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Got room at the 35. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. There's a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown. They love to find a tough running back to feed the rock.
Such great history, such great lineage of ground and pound and great athletes, and it's just a physical mindset of Auburn, and they're always that team that wants to run the football.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Alston. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the pass.
Catch in the middle. It's Cobb. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shoot Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games. It's good times on the plains.
Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's first and goal at the 9.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Wants to go up top. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Baby.
That's a way to make a stand.
Silly as hell. He's silly. He was all the way down there, man. Burning all that clock. That's dumb, man. How you gonna pick at the 1 yard line, bro? After trying to burn all that clock. Now, should I burn the clock?
Might be calling a hot route.
Bum ass nigga. Should I burn the clock?
And the physical play there forces the
You fucking bums, man.
And the big tight end, a lot of times, that's a bigger strike zone, bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him. And that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. This time he's got it. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw one first down. Trying to set up the screen. I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8.
Not even going out there. I wasn't blocking no damn body. What in the hell was that?
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh, he teach you.
He's going to
Fuck, man. Should have fit it back, man.
tossed his flag.
Oh, man, this is crazy as hell.
The penalty wipes it out.
Fuck, man, I had that motherfucker good as a motherfucker, too. I really should have just ran that bitch any goddamn buddy.
To conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down.
What can I do, baby? You believe in me, baby?
Looking down
You believe in me. You know, be with me. I don't know you really want you love the brand you brand. I really wanna, I just wanna. I see what it is. I didn't see that. Oh, I see what it is. I'm good. Oh, I see what it is. I'm good. Oh, he trapped that. Oh, he is fucking shit. Dirt. How did you drop that, bro? Oh my god. This nigga trying to cancel or nothing. Oh my god, bro. That is game.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your run.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Oh, he's got some space. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on 2nd down. On the move to his left. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Just about set to get this 2nd half underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Auburn offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Complete to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
Auburn going to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on! And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the ground game.
A nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching him off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the 1st down.
And the Tigers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Singleton. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and I think 3rd and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a 4th down situation.
Defense looks as if it's coming. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball downfield, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Sellers. Buys a little time. They're working that left side. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
There he goes. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the move. He's got it out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Calls his own number.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Defense playing a bail technique. That's reeled in. It's Cobb. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive.
Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Moving away from pressure. He turns it loose to the left. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Working that left side. Breaks into the open. Quick step and go. He just brought some serious synergy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Lost to throw on 1st down. Fires on the move. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Fires to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback.
Breaks away on the left. Touchdown, Tigers. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Everything going their way right now. Last drive they score. Special teams goes out. They execute the onside kick. You need a touchdown now. Can your offense deliver for you here late in the game?
Breaks the tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points, and this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
Makes the grab. It's Simmons. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
Yeah, that could save the game because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Defense not showing press coverage. Looking left. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Wants to throw and not much time to work with. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The sure hands, it's Cobb. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And a tremendous way for this defense to finish. The interception.
Do that game, bro.
Reaches zero.
Nigga, blew up.